peeps, and welcome to a special edition of Sheryl Unfiltered. I'm going to veer a little bit off my segments because I have some very, very important news to share. From people who came over here from my space and from people who follow my other channel, I've always had an up and down battle with my weight my whole life. And now I'm scheduled for either a gastric bypass or a gastric sleeve surgery in July. And I can't even, I really cannot even imagine myself skinny. But my doctor told me within the first 4 weeks after the surgery, I'll drop over 100 pounds. And I'm like, I can't see it, but it will be wonderful. I'm looking so forward to this, and I'm never one looking forward to surgery, but I'm looking forward to this because I need this new start. I need something somewhere to hold on to. My life has been pretty much in shambles for the last 5 years, and a lot has gone on, and I need this. I need to feel like I used to feel about being me. And I was a fly ass bitch. And I lost that down through the years due to different situations and heartbreak and struggle and strife. And so I think it'll be a whole new start for me. I'm just looking forward to it. And so we're in the pre-stages now where I eat like I've always eaten, because I've always eaten pretty much straight, narrow, healthy. But then I do have my hooks. I have my things that I love. But I always eat them in moderation anyway. So that's why my doctor's not too concerned about that. Because I have self-control. I can do portion control. All that goes into weight loss. So I'm already primed for after the surgery. We're just going to do the surgery. And the first few weeks after I found out, I went into a deep, deep, deep depression. Because I was like, what if I lose what makes me, me? What if I gain this and lose Nisi? And, Sheryl. And I just could not in my dreams. I didn't dream about it. I couldn't picture it. And the closer we get to the surgery, I could kind of imagine what it would be like, but not really. Because I haven't really been shapely like I wanted to be since before I got pregnant with my first child, which was 23 years ago. So this has been quite the battle. And I've done every diet on earth, and what I found out down through my years of wisdom, here's some wisdom for you people, I'm laying it on you. Diets do not work. What works is changing your whole hookup. I've always practiced portion control, and I've tried to pass that on to my kids. It hasn't sunk in yet. But I've tried to tell them, you can have what you want. You don't have to eat all that artificial stuff and stuff that's going to kill you any fucking way before you die of anything fat related. Just do everything. I don't use artificial sweeteners. I don't use all that crap. I use sugar. I use sugar raw in my coffee and tea. But I use sugar in moderation. Because I'm not putting all the artificial crap in my body to mutate some cells. And they say, I'm sitting up here looking fucking crazy with cancer. And not thin in a good way. So no. I don't even fuck with that. Never have, never will. That's the nastiest shit. Like, I went to the doctor's office, which I've been running back and forth to the doctor for the last 2 months straight. Every week I got like 4 or 5 doctor's appointments, but hopefully this is all leading somewhere, and I'm gonna see the end result of all this running. But and then there's some bad news along with this. For right now, I'm gonna have to, because of the fall I had at Walmart, and my back is so messed up that I can't even barely stand up for like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna probably be wheelchair bound for a minute until they find out exactly the extent of the damage to my spine. So yeah, that's the downside of what's going on. But and usually I save this for my vlog channel, but so if you want to know about this journey and keep up with me with this journey, then you have to tune in to my first channel, which is Sheryl Hardman, and that's where we're going to take the weight loss journey. But I just wanted to let y'all know about it on Sheryl Unfiltered. Where was I at? My brain is going 1,000 miles a minute. Yeah, so hopefully all will go well. Oh, I was talking about diet and how diets don't work, and they don't. Your best bet is to live your life and have the things you want in moderation. You can eat a slice of cake. You can have a piece of cheesecake, or even 2. Just make it, that's it. You know, a little bit of goodness here and there. And I'm going to be cooking more on the show. I'm just trying to get my kitchen together because I hate that kitchen the way it is. And I really don't like to cook in there, but what choice do I have? But so, but I'm going to definitely be cooking more. I'm going to show you guys lots of wonderful meatless recipes. I'm going to show you how to use meat and make it not so fatty. I'm going to show you that you can make a few little changes to a classic recipe and make it 30 or 40% more healthier. Just little things like that, because diets don't work at all. They don't. I know. Been there, done that. Every diet on the planet. But the thing that I find is, like when I did Slim Fast, that did work. Because I had the shake in the morning, the shake at lunch, and then I had lean cuisine or some such for dinner. Or I made my own little portion at dinner. And I did lose a lot of weight that way, but... And I know what happened to me then cannot happen now. Because if I get pregnant with no physical activity and no uterus... We got to get Guinness on the phone. I can get some money. So that's about what's going on. I just felt so compelled today. I haven't done a show in a minute, and that's because I've just had one tragedy after the next tragedy after the next tragedy. It's just been death, destruction, this, that, now. It was no reprieve, and I didn't, you know, I wasn't up for taping. Plus my physical self has been just like, I have been so sick. Oh my goodness, I have been so sick. But there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and I can't wait to see the new me, to feel the new me, to just be, and I can't wait to go shopping. Y'all know that's on the girls list every time. It'll be nice to shop in the regular section for a change, and may have to shop for a small. Don't know yet. But my frame is petite. A lot of people don't know this about me, because a lot of people think I'm like 5'6", 5'7", but I'm 5 feet tall. And so I have a very petite frame, petite bone structure. And that's another reason he wanted me to have this operation, because he's like, you're carrying a lot on such petite bones. And the one thing we don't know is about the girls. Because I love my girls. You know, that's been a big part of who I am. And I don't know. I don't know. That is a question that cannot be answered now, because I don't know. I just cringe at the thought of parting with my girls. So, I don't know. But we'll, as things progress, I'll be vlogging my weight loss journey. Before it was my hysterectomy journey, now it's my weight loss journey. So my life has had a lot of journeys on this ultimate journey. And on the man situation, I am back on the dating site. So, I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to everything the future has. You know, we've been through a tough time, the whole family, but we seem to be coming around. And I think what really God needed us to see was that you can't let other people get in the mix of you and your family, because there's nothing. When everything else is gone, you have your family. When all has failed, you got your family. And I think that's the lesson that we needed to learn. Well, my kids needed to learn. I've always known this, which is why people say, you don't speak to your sisters? No. But that we need to stick together as a family. We need to unite and be strong and in love. So that's my other pearl of wisdom. Cherish your family. Try to get along with your family if you can. In some cases, it's just not going to happen. And I may try again to make amends with the sisters. I don't know. Because that's a real emotional sore spot for me. I love my sisters dearly. I would shit if anything happened to any one of them. But I just don't think we meant to be hanging out. And I don't know. So that's all I pretty much want to tell y'all, was that I'm going on this great weight loss journey, and I'm actually looking forward to what's to come instead of looking at it with dread. I mean, this could have came at a better time, because on my birthday I'll be 49. What could be better than having a fucking body to die for at 49? Okay. Woo! So yeah, I'm really happy. We just overcame a big thing here, and I'm not gonna go into detail, but I do have a GoFundMe for us to try to move from here, because this neighborhood has cost me so much. I can't even begin to explain, but I gotta raise up. But I'm appreciative of my house more than I have been after almost losing it. I'm very appreciative of it. And I guess that's where I needed to be, because I never liked this house from the moment I laid eyes on it. So you know, you live, you learn. And hopefully you retain what you learn and don't make the same mistakes again. That's what life is all about. The living, the learning, the living. Living the lessons you learn. Don't just learn something and put it to the back of your mind. That ain't learning. You gotta learn it and apply it. That's another pearl of wisdom. So I guess this episode was full of pearls of wisdom. So I still have stayed on Sheryl Unfiltered track, but let y'all know about the things that's coming and everything like that. So I'll put it in the description, the link to my GoFundMe, or the information to it, if anybody wanted to contribute. All things are greatly appreciated. I just want to leave this neighborhood while I still have my family intact. So, like I said, it'll be in the description. And I don't know when I'll be doing another show, because like I said, I've just been running for 2 months straight. And it's so tiring to get up every day and go, and every day and go, and every day and go. So that's pretty much all I wanted to share with y'all. And I always love y'all. I appreciate y'all's support from the bottom of my heart. And just know that I love my peeps. So, erase the hate, increase the peace. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. And take care. Deuces.